Well, I am here with Claudia Groth, and Claudia you've been in this horticulture industry for quite some time now, and so I want to talk to you today about a kind of new insect in the area that we should have some concerns about, not to make you afraid or anything, but
right.
So tell us what we're talking about here.
Well, this is the brown marmorated stink bug, and we have many stink bugs in our area, both native and pests in our garden, but this is a new one.
Yeah.
It came from China and Korea to the East Coast first, and now we're starting to see it here. So it's a little bit different than our regular stink bugs.
Yeah, so once they're adults, you can tell the difference of
Absolutely,
the two.
absolutely. The marmorated stink bug, the one that we're talking about today, has two little white bands on its antenna. So it's pretty easy to tell from the native ones.
Now, you mentioned the other side of our lovely nation. They really have been decimated. We are just now starting to find these here, and that's what we want to talk about, is how to control them.
Okay, yes, because they have been quite devastating on the East Coast, but here we have pretty much concentrated them in Portland for the time being, and we'd like to not have them get much farther.
Well, and the reason, let's tell them why the reason for that is it's not that they hurt plants in general, it's fruit.
It's fruit, so they'll go after their tomatoes and put blemishes on your tomatoes, after the apples, any of the peaches, any kind of fruits or vegetables, you can get some damage.
So let's talk about what we can do.
Okay. First of all, you can hand pick them.
Yeah.
You can go out and get every single one of them, which is one of the things
what
I
you
do
were
in
doing.
my yard. But there's also traps that can be used. They're attractive to the insect, but they won't get all of them.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see whether you have them and see if it's a pest you want to take care of.
Sure.
But they're not going to do all the work for you.
Yeah.
You do want to let your native natural enemies do some work for you. So that is your ants, spiders will be good for that, the lacewings that do the
And
rest of the work.
I think now we need to stress too that if you choose to use some type of a spray to get rid of these, the problem with a synthetic spray is that it's not selective. So you're going to be killing those ants and the spiders, the things that would kill this insect.
Absolutely. So you do want to be really careful about that. You don't want to be generally spraying your yard because you're going to be killing those ants and spiders that are doing some of the work for you. Yeah. So the other things you can do is use your row cover to keep them out. So if you have one particular plant you want to protect, you could put it over your tomato cage, for example. You could do that. So the row cover as well.
So there's some options there that we can deal with.
Right. But hand picking is also a good one.
And you can take out your frustration.
Yes, you get them right in there.
Well, listen, for more information, we invite you to go to gardentime.tv and we'll click you over to the OSU Extension Service website, who has some information, and also the Oregon Agricultural website will have some information as well. So thank you so much, Claudia.
You bet.